Alright, I gotta get it on my phone. Uh... Oh, buddy, I just started streaming. Oh, pardon me, I had to clear my throat. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, you want mommy's lap? Do you want to be on my lap while I do the Bible study? He's being very cute. Remember, this is what I have to deal with. This is the face that I have to deal with. If I want to get anything done, I have to I have to appease his face. Okay, first off, welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute, for me at least, since Sunday. I have actually quite a lot to go over today, so that's why I'm trying to make sure Rusty's all set up with minimal interruptions and distractions, because we're going to be talking about the 10 Commandments today. And I have a video as well for encouragement that we're going to watch from a YouTuber that I like to watch. But Hi, puppy. Do you want to be on my lap? Maybe if I ignore him, he'll settle. So I'm apologizing ahead of time that he may interrupt a bit, and then I also have the laundry going on in the background. But welcome to the stream. Already said we're talking about Exodus. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get him on my lap. see if he, do you have to go potty? Oh, he might have to go potty. Shoot. Okay. Already off to a rough start. Okay. Sorry, I will be right back. Didn't mean for that to be right away, but I will be right back. Hold on. Okay, I am back. I'm going to see if he wants to stay on my lap, because I have his favorite treat already and set aside for encouraging him to be quiet and calm. I have run amok with him all morning to make sure that for the afternoon that I was set to have my own time. He's getting settled on my lap. He's a big boy. Oh my gosh. The loaf that he is. Oh, I'm gonna need my mouse, buddy. You can't just shove that away. Okay. Here I am. I'm back. Ooh, I'm gonna need to reset that actually. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, buddy. Buddy, I need to use the mouse. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Already off to a fantastic start. There we go. Now I don't look all wonky. Okay, okay. So, what I wanted to preface with is I am not a pastor or an official in the church or anything like that. I am just a young woman who loves Jesus Christ, and I want to share his love with everyone around me and hopefully make the Bible a little more digestible in a chill and relaxing setting. Kind of like how if you had a friend Bible study, like if you were doing this with a friend. I'm trying to be that friend, by the way. So, I actually, it was put on my heart to talk about the Ten Commandments because there have been situations that, no, you can't just take the treat from me. You can't just take that treat. I'm gonna hide it now. Use a stuffed animal to hide it. Okay. I've been going through situations in my life where I've been struggling with understanding um, what it means to be a Christian, and I guess just understanding the responsibilities of it, and also how I can encourage and lift other people up and not hate myself. Like that's my biggest thing to conquer is the puppy is the self kind of inflicted guilt that I have a lot of times. And you're probably wondering then why am I starting with the 10 commandments, because the 10 commandments are what everybody and their mom used to beat people over the head with the 10 commandments. I don't know about you guys. I used to have in my family house we had the 10 commandments up on the mantle for always to see, and the only thing I remembered on those two pictured slabs was the 10 commandments and not the verse aside of it. And that makes me a little sad because I know it was something to do about God's love, and I think that was also so poetic that that of course I would forget God's love above, anything else. And so I wanted to do this kind of Bible basics thing where we talk about the 10 commandments because absolutely that is very important for us to know. I'm kicking him off my lap because he won't stop trying to go for the treat. He's he's eating string off the ground. Buddy, let me take. He's very very treat focused. I am so sorry this is so distracting. I didn't intend for this, but that's how that always goes. So just taking a deep breath. And even in the chaos of life, we can still make it. But I wanted to do this Bible Basics series because I wanted to kind of help baby Christians or people coming back to the Word, um, or even somebody like myself who's like super jaded and I've been a Christian forever. I totally didn't know where the 10 Commandments were. I kind of was like face palming, like, I should know this. It's in Deuteronomy. No. Yeah. So, I mean, this is just a refresher course for everyone involved and to better understand why the Lord commanded these things to begin with. I'm definitely going to read the entirety of the Ten Commandments, but we're only going to dissect the first two to start out with because the Ten Commandments have a lot packed in them, and it's something that even Jesus goes over when he's doing his Sermon on the Mount. Oh goodness, hold on. This is really messed up. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started with the reading first then. Then I have a devotional um set aside for this too. And then we're all good to go. No. Sorry. Again, like I said, I ran amok with him this morning, but he's still a fussy puppy. Okay, starting with the reading. Exodus 20, verse 1, the Ten Commandments. And God spoke all these words: I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself an image in the form of anything in heaven above, or on earth beneath, or in the waters below. Ooh, I gotta. Okay, yeah, moving the windows isn't. Okay. Yeah. You shall not bow down to them or worship them, for I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing love to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God, for the Lord will not hold anyone guiltless who misuses his name. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you, nor your son or daughter, nor your male or female servant, nor your animals, nor any foreigner residing in your towns. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them. But he rested on the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath and made it holy. Honor your father and your mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal, and you shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. And you shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. And that's all the 10 Commandments. The rest is about Moses bringing the 10 Commandments down to the Israelites after the Lord had written them. So yeah, there's a lot to unpack with each commandment that he gave. Even like I said, Jesus reiterates later on that he wasn't here to break the 10 Commandments. He was here to still enforce them, but now you don't have when Jesus came and sacrificed himself, he was saying you don't have to make sacrifices anymore because you broke the 10 Commandments. I am that sacrifice. No, I'm so sorry. He's been whining the whole time. It's okay. You want to come here? You want to come here? No? Okay. This is the first time he's been the neediest on stream. He's just been so needy. We did Zoomies today. We did all sorts of fun stuff today. And he said, I don't want it to stop. Even if you're honoring God, I I want the play to continue. And the first 2 commandments were the ones I wanted to go over. Come here. I'm kidnapping you. I'm kidnapping you onto my lap. Here we go. Are you gonna become my VTuber? If you start barking, does that mean if you start barking, does that mean my character's gonna move? He's so upset. He's giving me such the strong weenie side eye of this is not what I wanted. I wanted you to throw the BALL. I wanted you to run around and make yourself look silly for my entertainment. Yes, Sir Rustaford. Okay. Alright. You gonna settle? No? Okay. I'm gonna put you back down. Yeah? Oh. I actually have a devotional that is with the U version, and the U version is actually really, really good at helping you understand and dissect verses and passages because they have like a ton of uploaded devotionals from tons and tons of people, um, all of which I'm really sure are vetted because I don't think anybody can just make a devotional. I think you have to like get it approved. But I have gone through so many personal devotional and plans that I was really happy that I could find ones that matched what I was looking for. And lo and behold, there was this one for the 10 Commandments. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so to get the first day going. So you just go to plans. Then I'm not gonna play the audio version, but this devotional has an audio version. It's called Bible Basics Explained, kind of why this was titled the same way. And this one talks about the first two commandments. So it's two people having a dialogue, but I'm just going to read it as if it was me having the dialogue. So hello and welcome to Bible Basics Explained. The 10 Commandments, you don't get much more foundational than this. The law of Almighty God summed up in 10 concise commands. His will for mankind, his clear directions at the very foundation of righteousness and justice, and no small controversy here, 3,000 years later, all right here in one chapter of Exodus 20. Let's see, scroll down a little bit. So to catch you up on the story here, the Israelites have followed Moses and followed God into the wilderness. They are camped at the foot of Mount Sinai. A thick cloud covers the mountain, and the Lord Almighty has descended to the top of Mount Sinai in fire. Lightning flashes, thunder shakes, and the voice of God resounds through the valley for all to hear. The words that God speaks are known as the 10 Commandments. It is rare in the Bible for God's voice to be heard by all, but these commands are for the world. The 10 Commandments are also known as the moral law, the foundational basics of right and wrong. And to be clear, Mount Sinai was not the invention of the moral law, but rather the declaration, meaning like it was already bad for you to lie and murder and steal, but like now it's like, okay, we had to write it down. Like God's like, okay, I gotta write this down because clearly y'all need reminders. God gave mankind a conscience from the very beginning, and every society in history has displayed a clear sense of morality and justice. But here the Lord declares his foundational commands. So like we have our laws in the United States where I live, and a good portion of them are based off of the 10 Commandments because we were founded by pilgrims that followed the Lord. And I don't remember specifically what denomination they were. I was just always like, oh, okay, they wanted to worship God freely in a land without persecution. So, okay, I figure they're Christians, you know. So don't quote me on what denomination they are, but they clearly set a lot of our laws based around the 10 Commandments. Like obviously it's wrong to murder, you can get arrested for that. It's wrong to steal, you can get arrested from that. But the thing is if society's laws change, like they suddenly say like, oh, you can steal now, like it's perfectly fine for you to just run around and take whatever you want because there's no law for that. The Lord has already declared that no, doesn't matter what society you're part of, you shall not steal. That is my law. So it's one of those things that like that's where it comes into place where it's okay, do I follow society's laws or do I follow God's laws? And it's always follow God's laws first, and then you make the decisions off of those laws, off of the 10 Commandments about following the others. Same thing if like there was a new law tomorrow that said I can't worship Jesus Christ anymore, specifically like can't worship him, I can't pray to him, I can't do any of that. Sorry, but no, I will still follow the Lord my God no matter what. Um, so that's why I do feel like it is important that even though some of these things are obvious, like some of these things seems obvious, God had to place it down, written down, so that we could hold on to that forever physically too. Um, yeah, the Lord declares his foundational commands in verse 1. And God spoke all these words: I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. So God introduces himself. This is his law, not Moses' law, and not man made. And he reminds Israel that he freed them from slavery. That's an important that's an important foundation to the law. Because of who God is and what he has done for us, he has the right to command us. And God's will for us is freedom, and the ultimate purpose of the law will be freedom. Yeah, that is something to also remind ourselves, is that the law that God made isn't to chain us down to the 10 commandments. Like I never saw as the 10 commandments as something like that chained me or restricted me, because in all fairness, if I loved God and I loved my neighbor as myself, I wouldn't want to lie to my neighbor, or I wouldn't want to lie to my family. I wouldn't want to steal from them, and I wouldn't want to murder them. Like, that's just kind of common sense at that point. And it also helps you understand at the very basic level, like, don't do these things if you want to keep your relationships happy. Like, don't just get upset at your friend and then throw them off a cliff. Like, that's not okay. Um, whoop, oh, sorry about my model going wild. I'm watching Rusty be fussy. He's being really disruptive. Okay. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take another 5-minute break. I'm so sorry, that I keep having to take breaks, but he has out of nowhere got this energy spurt. He's so cute. He's making me giggle because every time he looks at me, let me show the picture again. Every time he looks at me, he looks like this. He's just like, what are you gonna do, huh? I'm too cute. I'm too cute. You know I'm cute. Okay, so I'm gonna leave Rusty here to watch over you guys, and we'll get back to the 10 Commandments. I'll highlight where we're at too. We're at here. So I'll be right back. I'm so sorry again, but I am gonna do a long haul stream today. So I want to make sure that Rusty's all situated and taken care of. So that way I can spend time doing what I had planned to do today. All right, I will be right back again. Okay. I think I've gotten him to calm down. Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't understand if I say no while not looking at him directly in the eyes. And so talking calmly seems to have worked a little bit. He may still be fussy, so let's see if I can at least get through the Bible study, and we'll worry about if I'm gonna get to games later. Of course, it's like when I have an important message to talk about, suddenly you all of a sudden just get all the wiggles in the world. Oh, does that feel good? Does this good just feel good? Here, let me take this off. His collar gives him ultra squishies. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, it's so hard to say no to that face. Maybe that's my problem. I've been an overbearing parent. Okay. So where were we? We were at I am the Lord your God who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery. And in the devotional, we were at God's will for us is freedom, and the ultimate purpose of the law will be freedom. Because you do find true freedom even in following his laws. Gotta reset again. Because it's just practical sense. You shall have no other gods before me. Commandment number 1 is foundational. No other gods. Nothing comes before God. He is priority and authority number 1. He is foundation, cornerstone, roots, vine, source, maker, creator, and preeminent. If we miss commandment 1, if I move the foundation, everything else is dislodged. Morality, justice, equality, truth, love, and wisdom. Without God preeminent, all of it begins to crack and fails to answer the simple question, why? Why right or wrong? Why equal rights? Why love? But when we set God as God, we have a foundation for everything. And it's extremely important that that is commandment number 1. No other gods before God. Nothing can even compare to the Creator himself. Because he created love, he created wisdom, he created everything. He is the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. And even though that sounds cliche and like I know a lot of people would repeat that over and over, it's just simply put the truth. And if he wasn't any of that, if he wasn't just, if he wasn't love, if he wasn't wisdom, if he wasn't any of that, there's no reason to follow him. There is no reason to follow anything that's imperfect, because there's no salvation or being saved in it if it's not perfect. You start to have like it said, the cracks of like, why even do that? Why even follow that? That's why like there are leaders on earth, right? But not everybody agrees like with who leads the United States or with who leads their current country. Not everybody agrees, because it's like it's just another human. It's just another man or woman. They're just as capable of making the same mistakes as me, and they can have disagreeing opinions with me and stuff. But the Lord's opinion obviously is above anything else, but it's not just because his opinion is above anything else. It's because he is truth, and he is just, and he's everything that is good. And that's super, super important. The words before me do not imply that you can have other gods after God. It literally means, like, before me literally means in my face. So like putting my hand in front of my face, but I was trying to think of like, you know, an annoying fly that just won't get out of your face. That's similar to what they're talking about with before me. So God is, so it's sort of like God saying, look, I see you. I see everything. That other God you made, I see it right there in front of me. Get rid of it. you're 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 missing the point. You're looking at that thing and not me. And it easily happens. Like that's like the biggest thing of idolatry, right? Is that we can make other gods out of anything, anyone, and put them before God. It's anything that you really just put before God in your life that he will go out of his way to point out and be like, "Hey, you can't serve two masters. Like you're just going to flip-flop all over the place." And I don't want somebody who's going to be half in on the relationship, you know? Um Oh, and speaking of making gods, in verse 4, you shall not make for yourself an image in the form of anything in heaven above, or on the earth beneath, or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. So this is where it does talk about a couple denominations. It says for Catholics, this is still Commandment 1. I don't know any Catholics personally, so maybe some Catholics will be like, it depends, or I don't know. That's up to their opinion. But the Orthodox and Protestant churches mark it as number 2, the commandment of you shall not make for yourself an image in the form of anything in heaven above, or on earth beneath, or on the earth beneath, or in the waters below. You shall not bow down to them or worship them. And this is where it gets into like the technicalities of it, right? So it's like no idols. Don't carve something to look like a god or represent a god. And historically, some have taken this as like a ban on all carvings and statues, but later in Exodus, God himself commands the carving of cherubim images for the ark. So verse 5 makes it clear that the issue here is the carving of images to bow down to and worship. That's idolatry. So essentially, like, okay, if you have like an angel statue, or if you have like a painting or depicting of like the angels in heaven, like praising God, like it all comes down to like the meaning behind the painting and the works, right? Like you can do something blasphemous and mean spirited towards the Lord and like make horrible imagery. I don't like going into detail because I don't even like insulting the Father, but you know what I mean. You've seen some vulgar stuff over the internet, or maybe you haven't, and you're blessed that way that you haven't seen nasty stuff. But essentially, it all comes down to posture. If you made something lovingly of the Lord, like a drawing of yourself hugging Jesus, I think that's absolutely acceptable. I think Jesus loves that. Um, because again, God commands like a carving of cherubim on the ark, and yeah, it was God commanding it, but like I also haven't seen like historical art get burned or washed away or anything like that that was depicting God in his light and his glory. And at the same time, it's like there's plenty of artists out there who love the Lord so passionately and fervently, and want to honor him in that way too. So I definitely think that it all comes down to understanding the, again, posture of what you're doing for the Lord. Um it says more arguments have arisen over icons, artistic images of Jesus or the saints. I'll leave that debate to the theologians, but if you worship anything other than God, that is by definition idolatry. So back to about like the art stuff. Like if you like drew a picture of yourself like hugging Jesus, or if you drew like, or like you know how you see like those weird, I shouldn't say weird, but I see let me talk from personal experience here. My grandparents were Catholic, and they had a Jesus statue on their nightstand. And I always thought it was a little bit weird because it's like, okay, I get it. This is like a depiction of him, uh, his sacrifice for us, and like he's got like the thorn of crowns on, and he's got like the holes in his hands and stuff. And I always remember just like it just brought me sadness more than anything. And with that statuette like thing, it's like I don't think itself being there was wrong because it's a reminder of the Lord sacrificed for us. But if my grandparents or even myself were like bowing down and kissing to the statue and like praying to it and treating it like it was Jesus, no. Big no. That's not okay. So, definitely a difference there. Even if it is like depiction of like we I don't think we could really understand what Jesus looked like in the past, and I think that's for a good reason. I think we can like make assumptions based off the fact of like ethnicity and the people groups of the time, but I think there'd be a lot of weird stuff that would come about it if we had like a picture of Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? Like an actual like photograph. I think like a bunch of weird stuff would happen. But anywho, moving on from that because I'll just talk circles. The point is just like, but if you worship anything other than God, that by definition is idolatry. Any substitute for God. Ephesians 5 explains that any immoral, impure, or greedy person is an idolater. They have replaced God with money, pleasure, knowledge, success, alcohol, drugs, guns, power, anything. Even if it's just yourself. Like I said, idolatry comes in like many different forms of stuff, and it's easy to fall into. I fell into that with video games and little trinkets and stuff. And the biggest thing for me overcoming that, because you see, I still play video games now, right? But my posture is different. I'm not addicted or chained to video games anymore. They're not my happiness anymore. They're just a hobby. They're just something that is fun and that I can use to kind of relate to people and bring the word to them now. But back then, video games were my comfort and like my peace, and were what I ran to was when I was just so hurt and lonely. I was so very lonely growing up, in my own perceived loneliness for sure too. I had a wonderful family. I had a loving brother. I had all these things like that were available to me, but I isolated myself into a video game that I perceived was um more than enough to sate like my desire for meeting people and making friends. And at the time, like I was desperate to have a boyfriend. So, a perfect storm of being terminally online. um, but thankfully, the Lord was always there to kind of guide me and remind me that, hey, I know you weren't looking to me right now, and I know this thing is an idol in your life, but I love you, and I hope to speak with you again. I'll always be here with you. And I always had that in the back of my mind. Like, I didn't ever want to betray God, even if I was putting something before Him. Still wanted to, I still wanted to follow Jesus, but I just wasn't following it in the proper way, and I wasn't willing to give up what I had earned or what I had like hoarded on Earth. Um, in the video game that I was playing, I had thousands of hours on it because it was like my life, and it wasn't satisfying for me. It was a means to an end at the end of the day. And while I'm glad I got to meet my husband on that video game, but we no longer play that video game so much anymore, and it doesn't like have a hold of our lives like it used to. We both changed for the better because of Jesus Christ. My husband was saved again by Jesus, and I was renewed in my spirit because of Jesus, and we moved on from that idol. And I'm so happy for that because I'm no longer anxious and desperate to run back to that altar of a computer, of a video game, to receive my rest or to receive my like I would essentially drown out my thoughts in whatever fight or video game I was playing, um, to help cope with what I was feeling. I'd push my emotions down. And since becoming renewed in my faith, I have been treating my emotions much differently. Like I feel so much more than I used to. I feel joy, I feel sadness, like I feel alive again. And it's so hard to explain how important that is to have in your life, because the anxieties and depression that I had before, even when even though I've always been a Christian, it doesn't matter who you are, if you're a Christian or if you're a non-believer, you're going to fall victim to these things. And um it was an immense help that the Lord was always there by my side, but the Lord will only be there by your side if you allow him to be that place in your life. And I only allowed him a little bit of room, but that little bit of room that he had, he filled so much more than that video game did. And that's why I wanted to talk about how idols aren't needed in your life and what kind of influence they can have on your life in such a negative way that doesn't fulfill you as well as Jesus does ever. So that's why I did this was one of the major reasons why I wanted to talk about the 10 commandments. But today specifically, this is how in depth we were going for it, because those first two commandments have so much to unpack. Is that what you worship in your life determines how your life is going. It determines the hardships that you have, the the healing that you receive, and the wisdom that you retain from everything that happens to you. It's so much different than if you were of the world. Um, I can say without certain that the world gave me such a depressing outlook, but God gives me hope that this isn't for nothing, and that I will always have somebody at my back no matter what happens in life, no matter what I lose, um, or no matter what I gain. I'm very hard on myself, so if I even like gain something nice, I usually look at it like, did I really deserve that? Did I do that? The answer is no. God allows things in my life that are good or bad. So the good things that happen, it's not necessarily because I deserved it. I can't work to deserve it, but he did allow it in my life, and I'm so thankful for it. It allows me to have more of a detached um view of whatever I get, so that it's like, okay, it's given to the Lord. I am very thankful that the Lord allows me these pleasing things, but it will never be more important than the Lord. It's so important. Um, Getting back on track though, after the tangent that I went on, um, this person's talking about their own experiences. So, just that fair warning, this person says, early on in my walk with God, I felt called to give up secular music. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Christian music, so I can't relate too well to that, but some people may. Um, I didn't understand it at the time, but I later realized that music had been my idol. In both joys and sorrows, music was my substitute for prayer and devotion to God. It wasn't the music that was the issue, it was my worship. So, if worship is the heart of the matter, what is so dangerous about carving an image? I think it comes down to a reversal of order. God made us in his image, and we should never attempt to make him in our image. Carving an image of God sets us as creator and designer. Wow. That is, even though I read it the first, like, a while ago, reading it again is so powerful. Why we don't carve these things is because we're making God in our own image when we carve idols and stuff. We make little gods, or we make like gigantic statues of gods that aren't, like, they're made in our image, our imperfect image, versus God who made us. He is perfect, and he did make us to be good. However, we sinned and we fell, so we're imperfect now, but an imperfect person cannot make an imperfect, like, a perfect thing. We can't make anything perfect. We can't make anything on our own. So that makes sense to me, at least. I hope it makes sense to others too. And when we create a god to match our own imaginations, that is a denigration of God's nature, in turn denigrates us. We reflect what we worship, and idolatry is a downward spiral. It is. It is a downward spiral, because something that stuck with me is that God creates and the devil consumes. So when God creates stuff, he makes it good and it's enough and it's pleasing. He makes everything to the point where it's like perfect. And again, enough. It doesn't need to improve. But the enemy consumes these things. Nothing is never enough. And when you serve something that only consumes, nothing is never enough. So people fall into like gambling addictions. Like nothing's never enough. I want that next figure. I want that next big hit of cash. I want that next hit of dopamine. Like it's just consume. Like I want more media. I want more figures. I want more of anything. It's of the enemy, and it will consume you too. I don't think it won't. And we'll close out our study right there for today, says the devotional. So it says read ahead through the 10 Commandments. Like I said, this is a devotional series. I will try to do more of the 10 Commandment series as my stream starters for the foreseeable future. I don't think it'll be like I'm always going to talk about the 10 Commandments, but I can't give you like a definitive like amount of episodes that it'll take to talk about the 10 Commandments. So, for thought and discussion, we'll go over this too. The very first commandment forbids having any other gods. Why do you think this rule is foundational to all others? Let me see what's going on in chat. The intention in your heart has changed for video games. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. I hope it's visible. If you're a Christian and people can't tell if you're a Christian, there's a slight issue there. Either, you're not acting the way that you're supposed to, or you are going through a rough patch and you need prayer and you don't know how to reach out. There's a lot of situations that can lead to not being able to understand somebody's position, but you can see somebody who's clearly marked by the Holy Spirit. They have a different vibe to them, for sure. There are people even like stronger in the faith than me, or like closer to their walk with Jesus than me, that like I can tell like, okay, yeah, I should learn from you, iron sharpens iron, all that fun stuff. But why do you think this rule is foundational to all others, about forbidding other gods? Well, again, about not being able to serve two masters. The best way I could explain this is like, oh gosh, oh no, maybe that's not a good example. I mean, it's a good example for somebody like me, but to have a more broad example, no, I still want to use the marriage one. So I'm going to use the marriage one. um, in the beginning, God made man and woman, and marriage is just for those two, one man and one woman, preferably ones that have kept each other pure for each other for marriage. But marriage is made good in God's covenant. So if you go before the Lord and you are serious about this commitment that you have to this other person, to this wife or husband, you're going to essentially bind yourself in the name of the Lord to them. They become, you two become one, physically and metaphorically. So my point there is that if you are supposed to only be married to one person for the rest of your life, how would that person feel? How would that husband or wife feel if you just suddenly decided, oh, I'm going to get married to another one? I'm going to get married, do the same thing again to someone else. In God's design, that's not possible. That's cheating, and a lot of people have very different views about cheating, but God's very clear about cheating. He says no. So it'd be like you cheating on Jesus with, I don't know, some random gotcha woman or some random piece of plastic in your room or even like a video game. Like, you'll be spending time with, like, more time with the one that you love versus the one that, like, you kind of just keep around. That's why I wanted to use the relationship analogy, because there's a lot of people with, like, oh, side chicks this and second relationships that, and I'm like, no, no, that's not God's design. And it's a great example of what you're doing on Jesus right now. But even that can be forgiven. Even like the worst thing that you can think of can be forgiven. That's how good God is. Like, he doesn't want any gods before him, but he knows us. He knows that we like pretty shiny things. He knows that we'll see something shiny and go, "Ooh, I'm going to stare at this for a very long time." And he's like, "Hey, hey, hey, look back at me, buddy. Look, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Look back at me. You're just going to get stuck. Stop it." And he'll still love you and still lead you if you ask him to. That's why it's that's why I believe it's so foundational, because like, if you can't have two different sets of rules that contradict each other. You know what I mean? You have God's rules and you're following those, and then you have like some random set of rules for your gotcha stuff that, you can actually make up your own freaking 10 commandments. That's where religious stuff comes from. It's like, you wind up making your own religious rituals and stuff that you think brings you closer to God. That if you pray 10 times a day before you eat your first chicken nugget, that's what's going to save you. And if you don't pray 10 times before you eat your first chicken nugget, you're going to hell. That's what religion is. That's what religious stuff is, where you get rituals like that. Um but yeah, just, you can't follow those sets of rules. Like, God didn't say that you have to pray 10 times before you eat your first chicken nugget, but he's like, "Hey, you're making an idol of yourself and your rituals. You need to remind yourself who I am. I'm going to remind you who I am, okay? That's what I made these for." The second commandment forbids idolatry. In the past, idolatry involved carving images to worship. Most notably is the golden calf thing. What do you think idolatry looks like in your world today? You will know where your idol. You know your idol by the altar where you sacrifice. That helps you. That's like a hint of like helping you find where your idols are, because like I said many times now, your idols can be anything. It doesn't have to be physical. Um, it can be digital. It can be even a thought in your head that you just obsess over. Like, it can be anything. And my point is not to make you worried about everything, because I hyper obsess over the 10 commandments and not break and like holding on to them, and obeying them. But in reality, we're all gonna mess up at some point in our lives, and you may have committed this sin in the past. I definitely committed this sin in the past, but here I am, still loved by God and forgiven of that, and I've moved past it. And maybe I'll fall and do the same thing again, who knows, in the future. But, you know, all I have to do is just turn to God and go, "Help, help, help. I did it again." I do see more comments. Hold on. That actually explained and made me see that my phone and Instagram Reels have become a modern idol in my life, which finally answered for me why I get so mad when I catch myself scrolling for so long. You're not the only one. I'm still working on that. I realized it messes up my sleep schedule more than anything. And it again, it's what I talked about when consumption becomes a sin, and consuming things over and over and over again. It's made easy. Sin is made so easy. You know what I mean? Like, it's right there. It's on my phone, just like porn. It's right there on my phone. I could type in like 4 letters and it's right there on my phone. And while that may not be a sin that I fell to, um, least not in the traditional sense. I feel like everybody falls victim to pornography at some point in their life, whether it be from physical media, digital, or even thoughts. Like everybody falls to it. The whole point of that is that you don't want to become desensitized to what God has made perfect for marriage only. But sin is so easy, isn't it? It's just right there. So why not? But in the end, it does consume you. It consumes your time. It consumes everything about you. And it's not to consume you with guilt either. Like, the key word in that is consume you with guilt. Guilt is not meant to be a part of our lives. It is a feeling that we feel that happens when we're convicted, but guilt itself is like the enemy poking at you like, yeah, you suck. Like, yeah, you suck at this. You should just, go in a hole and not ever come out. But that's where the Lord saves us from guilt and shame. That it's a feeling we will inevitably feel, but we can't get consumed by. Um, it's so important to reiterate that. I know I probably say it a lot, but I didn't understand until I hit my head against the brick wall of love that God has for me. And it is so strong. I have bruises. um but yeah, that is the first of the 10 commandments today that I'm going to go over. Um I had originally planned a video to watch as well. I'm just trying to gauge how fussy my puppy is cuz he's very fussy. And I don't want to just leave a video on in the background. Um so I think what I might do is I think I might take, yes, again, another break. Um Yeah, he does have ants in his pants. Dude, like he's so like he did zoomies. I wore him out to the point where he was laying on the ground, panting on his side, like, I need a nap, mommy. I need a nap ASAP. I'm so tired. And then the moment I go to eat lunch and get ready for my stream, like literally I just sat down to do the stream and he's like all wiggles. Wiggles. Come here, do you want to be on my lap? Can't. No, it's absolutely a 15-minute play break. I'm gonna have to do it. All right. I know people can be patient. I'll be back and then I'll talk more about what I'm gonna do for the rest of this. Well, today's been kind of hectic and I wasn't sure if I was even gonna get to play a video game today due to how crazy he's being, and the topic of the message I knew was going to be quite lengthy, and that's okay. We always need that. Gosh. I always, like, mess up on these streams. I'm trying to be better about that and not, not beat myself too much for it because I'm doing my best out here. Doing my best. So, as for what to play, my usual fallback plan is Overwatch 2, but I am not necessarily taking a voluntary break, or like, how do I put this? I just don't feel like playing Overwatch 2 every time I stream. I have other games I can do, but I haven't really gotten to like put a vote to it. And I didn't even prepare the game that I wanted to do, which was Minecraft, and get started on that. So I honestly might just do something that's really familiar and easy to set up. Like I could start a file on Skyrim, because I have never played through that fully. And Skyrim's kind of goofy. I have lots of multiplayer games because I am not so much a single adventure player game. I like things that, or sandbox games. I like sandbox games a lot because I like being creative. So Minecraft is one of those things that like I definitely like playing and doing. I just don't have Minecraft downloaded at the moment. I definitely want to do that in the future. Let's see, what do I have? Because I'm kind of just taking a peek. Like, I don't have any subscriptions to my MMOs right now either. I have lots of survival games. Oh my gosh. The games I have right now are Fortnite's updated, Marvel Rivals is updated, Skyrim's just there, Overwatch, R.E.P.O. R.E.P.O's only really fun with friends. I could try a solo, but I'm not good at it. 7 Days to Die, I think that just needs to update. Do I have any really good solo games? Let me pull up Steam. I also like doing visual novels. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Steam, why did you... Steam, please. Why are you in full screen? Oh, you'd be willing to do R.E.P.O? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd say R.E.P.O's a good fallback because I think I don't have anything else. Oh my gosh. He's so cute. He dropped his toy. He's trying to be cute and cuddly. So I'm trying to encourage him to be cute and cuddly. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna do VR chat. I have plans. I have plans to do VR chat, by the way. I do have plans to do VR chat eventually. I plan on doing a couple openings and stuff, like recording stuff like that in VR chat when I get my model like ported over to it, but oh gosh, no, I don't want to play No Man's Sky. I'm bad at it. And it didn't really like capture my attention. Ooh, Pal World is something I haven't played in forever. Oh, I liked Barony. Barony was nice. I don't know. I think R.E.P.O would be fun. I'm obsessed with R.E.P.O. Just a tad. I really, really like R.E.P.O. It's been a lot of fun. The open beta has been a lot of fun too. So, if you still wanted to do that, Min, I'd be down. Gotta grab his toy. Ah. He keeps dropping it. I know he does that on purpose too. Alright, well, let me know whenever you want to do R.E.P.O and we'll get set up for that. Might have to... Nah, well, you know what? We don't even need to use Discord for R.E.P.O because we'll just use the in-game chat. I think... It doesn't save files, does it? We'll have to change the dramatic music so it's not playing while R.E.P.O's in the background. But yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why R.E.P.O's so popular. It's almost a little like Lethal Company's takeoff, but I think R.E.P.O's gonna last a lot longer, personally. Oh wow. I feel so inspired right now. His background music is like the inspirational track for The Sims. Wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm kind of impressed that this is free background music. helped me while writing the update. Just, you lift me up. Yup. What do stream markers do? I never really got integrated with that. Is it like for what, like, cause like when you want to change categories to whatever video game you're playing, do you do that? I don't know. I also at some point wanted to do a janky version of shiny hunting. And by janky version of shiny hunting, I mean like getting my camera set up so that it's focused on my DS. I'd have to like really manicure my nails to make sure that none of them look broken because I keep breaking my nails. I have no idea. Yeah, huh. I don't know. It's a thing. It's there. It's there. It's weird. Yeah. Okay. I am going to get R.E.P.O started then. We'll say goodbye to music so abruptly. I just want to make sure that the game capture picks it up. Woo! No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're okay. I will pet you while I have a free hand. Gosh, wiener dogs, man. They're like literal children sometimes. But unlike literal children, which you shouldn't put in cages, dogs can be kenneled when you need to go out and go get groceries. Do not ever leave a child in a kennel. I don't think I need to say that, but I am still gonna say it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to turn that down again. Maybe a little bit. Like 35. Yeah, that works. Okay. Will game capture pick it up? Oh, it will? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and boop on that. And now we have R.E.P.O set up. Perfect. Okay, so I didn't close the window, so if I have to use the Bible to shield our game, to shield our, like, password for the game, I will. But, let me actually put that back up to see what's going on. Oh, I might be able to update the stream for which game it is now. Edit stream info. Yeah, we're gonna change the category to R.E.P.O. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now, okay, now it's updated. I wonder if it counts for multiple. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that the intro, like, runs over something. Like, the tank runs over something. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have wired connection right now. That's going pretty good. So I'll host. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new game. Should still have the picture up. Yeah, I'm on SAT connection. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Let's go ahead and I think I can just invite you through Steam. How do I do that? Oh gosh, I'm so bad at this. Yeah, can I invite? Can you let me invite? Like, how do I? Okay, if I press invite and then it pulls up my friends list. Invite to, oh. Okay. I swear I'm not as computer illiterate as as I make it seem, I promise. But the password was the same as last time. If that helps. I don't know if it does, but I think can I show the lobby screen now or yeah.
It looks like I remembered.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I tend to rarely change that password. Oh, whoop, I put the wrong thing up on
Okay.
the screen. Okay. So in the menus here, I don't have to worry about like doxing the password or anything, right? Like I think I can just boop that, right?
I don't. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's fine.
All right, cool. I have never done a two-man repo before. I think since Robbie and I tried to do this for the first time.
Nice. This will be
Yeah.
my first duo too.
Cool. Just scream if you need me.
Sorry, chat.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay. Everyone ready? Yes.
I am ready.
I think they do that so that way there's like no new players jumping in. Peachy!
I my bird's gonna be here, and he's extra screechy, so this will be fun.
It's okay. You already know how it went this morning with the Bible study and Rusty.
Yeah, no, we're at a special kind of. Oh, baby head.
Great. All right, I'll help you pick that up. Remember, no wakey wakey.
Eggs and bakey.
No. How do you go upright?
It rolls.
What if we just
Hey.
Okay, how about I stand here and then you go get like an item to put in front of it?
Okay, sure. Hopefully there is one.
There, a tiny baby head thing of plastic. I think we already summoned the monsters though, because it whined. It's okay, that's just like real life. Don't mind me, I am just watching the baby head. Watching. Okay, there you go. I think. You know, physics aren't nice.
No.
So, did we
We'll
accidentally
just
summon
pray.
monsters already? Because it like
Probably
cried a little
somewhere.
bit. I don't know. We usually get like an effect, right? Like
Yeah,
it,
like the music starts playing in.
yeah, like the TV sounds and stuff. Well, we'll find out. Not like should we split? Should we split up or should we just like kind of hang out the same?
I mean, the buddy partner is helpful.
I would
Buddy
as
partner. I mean, the buddy system.
well, I would assume so because I can distract the monster while you take the cart, and as long as
Yeah, or vice versa.
one of us survives instead of like splitting off and then just like, oh, she died and I didn't even know.
Exactly. I
uh
mean, I could text, but
cloak. It's it's a decent amount away, but I have a duck now.
where is it?
It's in that room. We could probably
Oh, yeah, there it is.
yeah. Is it coming in?
It didn't look like it, but it could. Oh, now it is.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, you can just LOS it and it'll be fine. I don't think it cares about Linus. It found me.
Oh, oh.
Are
Why
you
is there nowhere to hide? This sucks. It went around the corner.
I'm yeah, I'm trying to LOS it. It ran past me.
I'm so glad I hopped over this pillar.
Is it still like? Is it still like following us?
No, I think it went out. Yeah, it's in the other room.
Okay,
For
cool.
now.
We can grab this stuff now. So I don't think it follows sound. There's a lot of moldy bread. Yeah, thanks for bringing the cart. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Gosh,
moldy
that
bread.
duck. Oh, lovely.
Is that a thing? It is a thing. Yeah, honestly, the cloak isn't bad as long as you don't look it in the face. Like, if you know it's coming, don't look at it because
Look away.
yeah, it chases you. Like, the duck pushed it.
Bugger.
Well,
You
I'm
bugger.
yeah.
I've never been more mad at a duck until now.
You bugger. It's honestly kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
Oh, there is one room we've missed, but it's not over here.
Let's see how much do we have. We got a good amount.
We do.
I think I really want to focus on making sure that we get as much as possible so we can get weapons. Okay. I'm good. I'm good at dodging. So you take the cart and I'm going to go forward and let you know if it's clear or not.
Okay.
Right side is clear. There is stuff in this other room. But it probably is where the cloak went, so just get ready. Like, don't... Like, just walk. So you can get ready to sprint.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe 20,000 is enough. How about we just go?
What did you see?
I saw a room with barely any place to hide.
Oh boy.
You know what? Good haul.
Yeah, there's no doors.
Good first haul. You know what? I honestly, I'd rather have that cloak as the first thing that we face than headsman.
Oh, in this place, yes.
Well, okay.
There is.
Headsman is worse in the literal headsman manner. Did I mess up?
Yeah.
How did I mess
No,
up?
it's just. We're just getting the long one.
Oh, okay. Like, it just goes to show you how many times I don't press the cart, like the leaving thing. It taxman says you spend money. Oh yeah, if you're in solo, you can't get up there.
Well, not unless you have some really interesting tools in here.
Hold on. I gotta be up and then... Hold on. Up and jump. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
It's been a hot moment. So...
Wow, what a waste of time.
That's okay, there's better stuff to spend money on down here looking at it. We have a pulse pistol.
Oh.
That one's really good. But here's the thing is... Because we're going to be sticking together, I think the pulse pistol is going to be better than the featherweight drone that's here.
Yeah.
Okay, we
There's
can...
2 strength available.
There is, but do we have enough money for it?
It'll take all of our money.
That's okay. Actually, let's do 2 strengths so that way each of us can have that.
You're the zapper, I'm the grabber.
Oh, okay. You do the 2 strength. Okay. But okay, is it more strategical to do 1 strength you, 1 strength me, so that way if one of us dies, we're not out of the whole strength? Because I mean, like, the gun drops, but you can't drop strength.
It depends. Because it'll also take longer to pick up those heavier items, and we're gonna start getting heavier items.
But we are working together.
True.
That's what I mean is like,
Hmm.
let's both take
What's the
one
long run?
because
Okay.
because we'll be together anyways, but if one of us dies, at least you still have one strength to still lift stuff on your own.
That makes sense.
I will hold on to the pulse pistol. We have.
As much as I wish to be able to punch a bear as quickly as possible.
I don't even think there's bears in this game.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, you know what? I can imagine them adding like a grizzly bear Jack in the Box thing.
You've seen the update videos, like it's not impossible at all.
You know what's a mob I haven't seen in a very long time?
Which one?
The slime.
Oh my gosh, when was that?
Very long time ago. I remember there was a slime.
I haven't even seen like shorts of the slime either.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I just haven't seen it in a long time. Be very gentle. Gentle.
I got an Okamarina.
An Okamon arena.
Pokemon Arena.
So if you like loudly open doors and stuff, does that also summon monsters?
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't is the key. I guess.
Holy crap! I did not expect the door to open.
But I thought we were going the same way. I found a laptop.
I was checking out shelves.
Oh, I found a PC.
You got a PC.
A PC gamer.
Nice. With the newest RTX 50 in it.
I don't know about that one. It looks like it just plays the dinosaur game when the internet goes out.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it is a laptop, so it could be. Oh.
Okay, you also. I heard something too, right? That wasn't just me.
It sounds like it's in the room beside us to the right.
Really?
It's very grumbly.
Oh, it's a
Huntsman.
Yeah, it's Huntsman. You want to blow him up? You can't just make a noise like that, girl. That was so funny. I almost lost my brains. Okay, I have a vase.
He's coming back.
I think it just. I don't. Girl, don't.
try.
I ran out of juice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, I had to try.
Dude.
I had to try, okay? I really wanted to fling him.
We're just trying to do some big plays and not getting the boards for it now.
No, but I mean... Oh my gosh, I got thrown off! Wait.
Almost.
Wait, how do I turn... Ah! I was gonna turn around at me! Wait, is this what I think it is? Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Wait. What
Hold
is
on.
that?
It's a roll drone, hold
That's
on.
a roll drone.
Not you, girl! The gun! Let's play the Russian roulette with it. No, not me. Yeah, on the gun. Yeah,
gun.
right
Oh,
there.
there's the gun.
Yeah, Russian roulette the gun. It should go off.
Kinda don't like how it's attracted to me.
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh wait, maybe the shotgun. Hold on. Hold on.
Stop rolling at me. Why?
Okay, hold on. Let me do the shotgun. That one goes off better. Is that no, not me. Not me.
Oh my god. You really are terrible with the drone.
You saw how close that was to the shotgun. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna start a new game. Oh man. Not me.
Oh my gosh.
Dying to know what that looked like from your perspective. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was hilarious. I'm seeing you go up to the shotgun and you're like, okay, and now, no, not me.
Oh no. Girl.
What?
I found the worst possible thing we could have gotten on the first floor.
Uh-oh. Moment.
How about we only... Okay, you know what? It's actually kind of in a good position. How about we grab it at the end? This thing. We grab it at the end when we're about to turn in.
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay, cool.
Oh, don't break it!
Dude, you didn't do anything!
Yeah, there's a moment of invulnerability for the item when you pick it up initially.
Yeah, that never happened to me. I've always breaken things immediately. Wait, broken? Oh my gosh, English. Gnomes! 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 Eh. Worse, it's clown. Get over here.
You went back the way you came.
Yeah, because you probably heard me screaming. He's like, I don't want to deal with that psycho.
Oh, I found a hard drive.
Perfect. The sooner we can get out of here... Oh, he's coming back. I think he sees you. Never mind, he just wanted to give you a little spook. He just want to give you a little spook.
Little.
Yeah, they do react to people grabbing things.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring the.
pooter in here.
Should I bring the cart over, or should we just kind of like leave it there? No, we had gnomes.
Yeah, we should bring it.
We had literal.
We got gnomes.
At least we have a ping pong table. Or table tennis for the classy. Table tennis is wild.
Oh, I love table tennis.
Well,
I'm more of a badminton girl.
yeah, but I mean, like, have you ever seen like professional table tennis?
Yes.
Like, goodness gracious, somebody will hit it off the roof, and then as long as it hits the inside of the field, like in normal tennis, it counts. And I'm just like, that's dumb. I think I don't ever want to play table tennis ever again.
How about that reel with the table tennis that they're like literally moving the tables?
Oh gosh, no, I didn't see that.
Oh, really? Oh, it's hilarious. Like, you have one, it's a two-player thing, right?
Uh-huh.
So you have one who's hitting the ball and the other who has to make sure that the table gets underneath the ball before, obviously, the player can hit it back to the other table. But they're on wheels, right? So they're dragging these tables around.
You okay?
I think I'm okay.
I just heard the sliding behind me, and I'm just like, well.
Oh yeah, no, that's my locking up pinky going, oh, let's do shift crouch right quick.
Yes, give my friend a heart attack button.
Yeah, except I can't help it.
Dude.
That's default settings.
I don't know what to tell you. Every time I grab something, I just hit everything, man.
Yes.
That's why it's strength, I feel like. Even though we're doing, like, the we're doing, like, the distribution of it. Like, I honestly should not be entrusted with strength upgrades. Let me go ahead and see if, Clown is there. If I start playing Christmas, oh my gosh, if I start playing circus music, will it appear? Just ooh, stuff.
There's stuff?
Yeah, there's stuff.
Are we golden?
There's a diamond. That. Shine bright like a diamond.
No, nothing over here.
I am very terrified of the clown hallway.
The clown in the hallway.
How much do we have?
1680.
Do you think that's enough? Or should we try to go for the clown hallway?
It's enough, but in total we'll have about 19,000.
Not if we don't grab the saw before the end.
That is true. We could do that.
Do you think it despawned?
Well, potentially we did go the opposite direction of it. As long as it's 3 rooms away, it has a chance of spawning.
I'm gonna take my chances.
We're gonna be super greedy, even though we had to talk about not being that.
So it had a we we literally had to talk about let's not be greedy, let's just leave. Also us.
There's a garage.
Yeah, I think it despawned.
Yeah, I think it did.
Nice. How can I fit this in here? Okay,
By
let's just
fitting it in there.
oh, No! Yeah, we're not missing anything. There's no garage clowns, is there? Oh. Moment of invulnerability saving. You know, they were supposed to, like... They're supposed to have given the huntsman humming so that you can hear the huntsman coming. This frog is gonna be the end of me. Get in the box.
Nothing in the car.
Nothing in the car.
I guess we're okay.
Yeah, nothing in the lockers either. Yeah, I guess
Nothing on top of the boxes.
I think that's all of it. I think we grabbed all of it. I think thankfully it was all mini items. We just have to go back for the saw. And we saved the saw for the end because of the monster spawns. Please, 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 please don't be the clown. Oh, there's a tiny thing that we missed. Yeah, no, clown's gone.
Here.
Right here. Literally, like, right at the start. Don't put it in yet.
Oh. No,
You
it
want
wasn't.
you want to help me carry the chainsaw so it goes faster?
Yeah, exactly.
You be backwards or I be backwards?
I can be backwards.
Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Put it in the bag. Okay, you get in. You get in. No, no, no. Ah! Oh well.
Let's go.
Run!
All right, we have to.
No, no, hold on, hold on. Don't hit the button yet. I don't know why I wasn't.
Now?
Yeah, I hit the button now. Yeah, you don't want to hit it before it grabs the money because if you hit it before...
Yeah.
Wait, where'd the charging station go?
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah, it was like I should be bumping into something right about now.
Is the... I don't...
It's back.
It's right there.
No hiding spot for you, hee hee hee. Recharge
Only one
drone.
strength.
Valuable tracker.
I'm gonna use the Biffy real quick.
Okay. Ooh, indestructible drone, but that's all of our money. Huh. Heard the frying pan slightly better. It at least knock people's over. And then we can get like a stamina. Seasonal allergies. It's okay, it'll be a surprise. Just calmly stuns friend, grabs friend. The little wiggles. Okay, you be here.
You stole me.
I did steal you. I bought a surprise.
How dare you?
I feel so violated. You should see it. You should see it when you come back for this. Like when you see the VOD. It's just me. Just calmly walks up, grabs, and leaves.
No, what's fun is I can just watch the stream and I can see the few seconds beforehand.
Oh yeah, my thought process is very obvious. That's the surprise. I don't know why it fell. But have fun.
Oh, pan.
It is
I
good.
can cook them.
Well, yes, but it's also good at It did get buffed for the beta. Like all the melee weapons got
That is
buffed.
true.
I assume if you hit things hard enough with strength that it'll fall over, but I also think that we probably shouldn't fight a huntsman the same way that we did before.
Why not?
Well, one, I should have helped you lift the huntsman. Two, oh, there's a big cup and a big wiener.
And a shadow kid.
Oh, okay. Well, big cup first.
Taking it all the way back.
Yeah. There's another big item I just saw. You're hitting a wall. A little bit to your right. Yeah. So if I touch it, do I die?
No. If we
Well,
break it, we might.
well, that's the thing is, like, I started to see green. Oh, there's a headsman.
Didn't take the health away.
There's a headsman. In the other room. Here, let's just scooch. Where is he?
He's right at the doorway.
Oh, he's right at the doorway.
Oh, where did he go?
That's not a good. That's not. That's not good to lose track of the giant floating head. Well, do you want to grab the other big item that's over here?
Here, let's try. Oh, the spinning burger.
The what?
This is a diamond quality burger.
Oh, it's Shadow Child. Hold on.
Ah, shit.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Well, I mean, it lost a little bit of money, but we'll be okay.
I'm glad you got it. It actually didn't damage me at all.
Oh, I got it before it grabbed you?
Well, it grabbed me, but you got it before it attacked me.
That's funny. I have gnats flying in front of my face.
Oh, fun.
Well, yeah, because we live, like, right next to a farm.
Oh.
Why? Why do I always, like, why when I grab things, why does it always sound like it wants to break?
I don't know.
Is it because
Are you sliding it on the table?
I think I yoinked too fast.
Don't see anything.
Well, that's good. I'd rather see nothing than see the headsman. Oh, there's a bunch of items in the next room. You okay? You have your frying pan out like you're gonna hit something.
Well, you just never know, and if I don't pull it up soon enough, then I'll die.
Well, I don't think the frying pan's gonna kill the huntsman. Or not the huntsman, the headsman.
Severe brain damage.
But it'll give a hernia, or not a hernia, what is it? The aneurysm.
A hemorrhage. Oh, what's the word? It's oh man, an aneurysm.
Oh, we have enough.
Word.
We have enough for first point. We should go.
Oh, that's right. We have more than one here.
The cool nuggin. I see the headsman.
Oh.
We need to go. I saw his eyes. Let's go. Was it this way? Was it?
It's this way.
Okay. Thankfully, he floats
over to there.
Really slowly.
Until he sees you, anyway.
Yeah, but then you just gotta, like, sprint behind a wall. Ah, yes, the cup and the burger diamond. Truly works of
The
art.
Burger Diamond. All hail the Burger Diamond.
I don't know about that, but I would sure like to.
Too close, Sam.
I want. Ah.
Son of a nut. Makes a peanut tree.
Yee.
it.
Wait, no, the bag, girl, the bag, the bag, the
Oh, was
bag.
that? Oh, there's the money. Where is the money? It didn't get in the thingy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was my bad. I put my pinky toe on the. Put my pinky toe on the thing.
Where have we not been?
Huh. Well, I mean, I don't want to.
What?
What you spooked about? What you spooked about?
Well, hello. I'm the only one that is speaking now that can interact.
I mean, I'm here. I'm still talking, but. Ugh, that thing looks disgusting. I don't like that the pacifier thing's a tongue. Awful. Awful design. Oh, a little man. A little polygonal man. Oh, she still has to find second point, that's right. Huh.
Files in here somewhere.
Well, that's why. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That wasn't the headsman. That was just a wall. That was just a wall. Ah.
Gosh darn you. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah, get the frying pan, girl. You got this. You got this. Nice. Nice, girl. Get him, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Oh, I didn't realize it stunts for that long. Oh, she got an orb out of it. Nice.
I'm not going to complain about that.
Yeah, I mean, free
This
money.
also puts so much more pressure on me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
There's a series of 2 rooms.
I'm so sorry. I was hungry by the burg. I was so hungry for the burg. That's my bad. Wait. Okay, yeah, she's checking rooms pretty well. Yeah, I think that's the only way we didn't really check. I don't think he did. I don't think it was long enough since I last saw his beady little eyes. Oh, there's an upstairs? Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to run for my life.
Oh.
Is that enough?
Need 10?
Oh yeah, that's more than enough.
I have 17.
Don't get greedy.
I risk this.
Don't do it.
Go. That is the question.
Don't greed it.
See if I can find anything in this room.
Don't greed it. The baby's just gonna spawn and mess you over like it did with me.
Here's the coolest brain in the world.
Yeah, at least you got the brain. I could see this cart through the wall. I've got walls. Hacking is not cool. Yeah, but man, a burger sounds good right about now. Like, I could go for like a really cheap, like, Carl's Jr. kind of burger. Maybe, like, not Burger King or McDonald's. Carl's Jr. is like
Sounds and it's making me
almost
paranoid.
there. Leave, girl, leave. Just, it's okay. You got 17K. It's a lot.
Okay, you know what? I'll get this.
And then
That'll
go.
be good.
Yeah. Be satisfied. Be satisfied. Like what we learned today. Don't consume. Don't consume too much. Oh my gosh. 22. Gosh dang. Gosh dang. Run, girl, run. Run, girl, run. Don't worry about me. Just run. Run.
Good luck.
Yeah, yeah, good luck. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Go, 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 go. Go, girl, go. Oh, it's Shadow Child. Now I know what I'm up against. I don't think she noticed. Oh, that's easy. Easy beans. I hear trudge. Easy beans.
Oh my goodness.
The frying pan will be back.
Yes, it will.
Easy beans. That was hilarious though. I didn't even like bat an eye. I'm like, all right, pick it up. We're going. I was like begging you to leave. I'm like, go, 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 go. Don't do it.
Oh, I was brave though.
Yes, you were very brave. Very, very brave. Okay.
Stupid, but brave.
It's fine. How did you die?
I got grabbed by Shadow Child, and then Headman came and got me.
The headman was there? I didn't even see him.
I know, that's what had me so surprised there, that you didn't get caught.
Yeah, there wasn't anything there that would have given away. Okay, okay, okay. Map player count upgrade. Is that worth it for us? We don't. No, it's not, because we don't separate. Yeah, we die, like me being the dummy that I am.
8.
Oh,
That one's 11. Okay, we're getting the 8.
I grabbed a medium health pack for 6k. That's, oh yeah, that's for the frying pan that's coming back, right?
Yup. I used like half of its charge.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if the grenade's worth it. I think just the frying pan, like you were using it, is fine. Definitely need some upgrades. Health, maybe? Yeah, I think that's all with the health or the strength. Or, sorry, that's range, actually, no, health.
Yeah, we already got the one strength that was in here.
I like range a lot, I do, but it's like one of those frivolous things. You know what I mean? Okay. So, how you're at 26 health, right? Like me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's your frying pan again. Why is it dropping it there? It's weird.
I have no idea.
I think what we should do is we get free health for using this because of the percentage based thing. Do you want to use the health pack and then share? Because then it doesn't even like matter who grabs what, but do you want max, like, do you want more max health, or?
It doesn't matter to me, really.
Well, I clearly squandered it by standing in the middle of it.
Dude, I was so confused, like, why are you doing that?
Well, that's the thing is, I was hungry, so I was walking towards it. Thinking, hey, maybe, you know, maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe I can just stand at the corner of it. Okay, you're going strength, I'm going stamina. Is I speedy?
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, we got our items.
I love how he's all sad. Because it's like we got no money.
Cause... Why did you guys spend it all? You frivolous bad words.
Well, that's the thing is like you frivolous birds maybe, but like he tells us to buy stuff, so I imagine like it's stuff that he sells us, right?
Yeah, you'd think. I mean, it's all the same system, right? But
Oh,
yawn. Maybe not.
I want a burger so bad. I said like I'll leave. Like I was talking as a dead person, just like, you know, yo, I'll take like a even like a Carl's Jr. burger. Come on, man.
Don't talk about food.
I know, right? There's a big ball, a big Christmas ornament.
Yeah, I can take that.
Yep, yeah, dong.
Dong. I can do it.
I love the noises that they make. Into the cart, everything goes. So I let go of left click.
Why?
You know, I don't know. It's the hunger brain talking, saying, "Let
See,
it."
at least me and your hubby have like an excuse. Our mice are breaking, but
I mean, mine could be breaking too.
maybe.
Maybe.
The scary sounds are happening.
Scary
I hear the
sounds.
face monster.
The face monster? What are you referring to? Oh, you mean the barfy boy.
Yeah, the barfomatic.
I open doors like I own the place.
Oh my god.
I found a nuke. Well, not a nuke, but I found a thing that can be used as a bomb. Hey, glowy. This is like my favorite map.
Something's going chunky.
Something's chunky?
Yeah, something was making the screen shake, and I was very nervous.
Just grabs cart. I don't know.
Art is life.
I didn't have anything like this is a dead end. I don't have anything like on my screen that was like screen shaking or anything. There's literally nothing
So
in this room.
strange.
This is just a hidey room.
That stinks.
That sounded like something broke.
Maybe.
What broke?
A door.
Oh, okay. Um,
Not much going on for goods this day.
what do we have? We have 7,000, that's not a lot. I saw dust. Oh, it's a trudge. We have a trudge. That's what the screen shaky was. It's not coming towards us, it's going the opposite way. It went to the left. Don't go that way. That's literally where the trudge just was. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Oh, you're gonna carry that all the way back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I got the cart
It's just
then.
so clumsy, right?
Yeah. That might do it. We might get a first point due to that. Yeah, maybe if you shift the base a little bit closer. Yeah, because it's gonna fall. Here, let me...
Oh. No, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I'm like, let me not move a single centimeter.
Let me.
Okay, we're good. We're good. And then... Oh, now I remember why I was so close aside from trying to eat the hamburger. Yeah, I need to grab the...
The bottle was. Oh.
Dude, that is the dumbest thing I've seen in a very long time. We haven't checked this room out. Easy trinkets.
Champagne. Found some champagne.
Chipogne.
Agony. Chapel.
I like the haunted house music stuff. Reminds me of Luigi's Mansion.
With a whopping 170 to spare.
Wow! I could buy a Subway sandwich with that.
What? Really? That's amazing.
Not legally.
Oh, I see. With certain terms and conditions attached, I understand.
By being an absolute butthole of a Karen.
Yeah.
Bringing in a handwritten coupon.
Oh no, not that kind. Those ones hurt the brain.
Like, why did you think that would work? That doesn't even have a barcode or anything. You do understand that I literally have to input a code into the register in order to actually, like, discount the items, right? Like, that's literally how they get around it.
Oh my gosh. Did you have that kind of person?
I had the one that was trying to do credit fraud, constantly. I think that room that the trudge went into is literally the extraction one.
I think so.
I'll go check.
I'll check the stairs.
My goodness, he went in here? That's terrifying. Yeah, I think. Oh, I see something. He spawned with the Froggo. He's the Froggo wizard.
Frog, you're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Frog. Ooh, 3 little things. Nice. Nice.
Upstairs is clean.
Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. There's another thingy up here. Lots of little stuff.
Oh, we have a trudge coming. I don't know what direction though.
I don't think it's the trudge. I think it's just me opening stuff.
Think so?
Yeah, I genuinely think that, like, me just being the barbarian that I am opening stuff is what causes, like, the screen shake.
That's terrifying.
That's why I said, you know what, I don't know if, opening things very loudly counts as summoning monsters. Excalibur! A griffin.
Oh, no way.
Nothing that I can carry on my own. I'm gonna try and find extraction so we can actually get out of here. I think the trudge went this way, too, so that's why I'm, like, trying to...
Oh, crap. There's a Yeety McGeety.
Ah! Okay. I can... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Get him. So, yeah, there we go. So, I almost died from that. I'm about to be dead, but,
Here.
Thank you for saving me.
There we go.
So with those, you can stun them if you back up into a wall when you had a dream that you intended to do. Okay, so the physics from you hitting the wall hits them back and stuns them.
That's hilarious. Oh, I hear the sound of the thing.
Behind you!
What?
I found extraction. He'll destroy our stuff.
In the future. Oh, he is right behind.
I know, I'm gonna distract him. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this, girl. Hey, you! Over this way! This way, buddy! What did you kill? What did you do? What did you do? This way, buddy. This way. This way, buddy. I don't like how you can suck me in, mister. Keep going, girl. I'm in an epic battle with him right now. You need to just keep staying by the thing. I'm gonna try and get him away from the stuff. No, no, not this way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Don't suck me. 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 You can't suck me. I'm over here. Get the frick away from over there. I'm over here. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da 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 ba 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 da. No, don't leave me alone, you son of a booty. What if I grab the door? Yeah. Okay, you know what? I guess he got bored. Oh crap. She found enough. Crap, she found enough. Yeah, of course you're here. Okay, well, that's not going to be fun for her to deal with. Okay. I'm going to give it, like... "25 seconds? Nah. Nah. She deserves longer than that. She might also message me on stream if she died. So I'm trying to keep an eye on that. I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm cheating, but, like... I'm cheating, with communication. People can communicate outside of this, right? Oh, that sounded like she encountered the flinger. Shay? You're alive! You're alive! I'm so happy you're alive! What happened?
So the trudge was coming right my way.
Are you kidding
as
me?
The lights turned off.
Are you kidding me? He was going the other way. I was like, you'll have to see it on my stream. I literally was watching him go the other way because I'm like, oh, I guess you're bored with me now. And then you turned it in. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, no,
oh no.
He was bored with you. He totally didn't know I was there. I snuck around him. Then I got yeeted, and then I'm like, hey, I gotta run for it. Hopefully, I take the right turn.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, that was awesome. Ooh, the sword's good.
Ooh,
Oh, my bad. I was literally turning around.
I literally saw I was gonna get hit.
A second. Ooh, the sword or a trank gun. I don't think we can afford both. Because the trank gun we can throw things down holes.
Yeah.
But the swords we can kill things.
We do have pan.
I'm so sorry, sword.
Maybe next time, sword.
Well, that's the thing is too, we need a crystal in order to charge your pan, right?
12, 9. I don't think I used I don't think I used it.
Get them while they're cheap.
That is true.
A majestic leap. We did it. We're going on to round 4? Yeah, round 4.
Yep.
Dang, round 4's duo was wild. You really didn't want the more health?
No, I want 3 strength.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll take the health because we forgot to buy health packs. And then I'll take the... We'll be a Trank and Spank team. That's what'll happen.
Trank and spank.
Trank and Spank, the dream team.
The spam clan.
The Trank gun does not have as much charge as I expected. Are you ready for 3 points of terrifying, agonizing? Find them and put stuff in. There's a baby head right behind you.
I guess I could do that on my own now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this to hold it from rolling. Oh, sorry.
Ow!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not expect that to happen. How much health do you have?
I have 53.
Okay, I can donate 10. Hold on. That way you don't die to one shot.
That's a good idea.
50 is usually the base.
That's hilarious, though.
Yeah, no, I did not expect that to happen. I didn't think it was like that close. Are you uppies? Oh wow, that's a lot of stairs up. Did you go up?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see there's all these stairs. Yeah, I'm up here.
I brought cart.
This is a horrible design for... there's nothing here.
Really?
There was nothing up there. Where the heck did you go?
I'm up. I'm up here.
Oh.
Weird. There's a box up there.
A box?
Yeah, see this like little overhang thing?
Oh!
Do you want uppies? At least try. Okay, that for some reason was out of range. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting.
Yup.
Well, that was a no. How about we just move on from that?
Okay.
Yeah, how about we just move on from that?
How about we forget this even existed?
Yep, that was already scary to begin with. I guess it's just good at running and hiding. A tooth for the tooth fairy.
A tooth.
A tooth for the tooth fairy. Oh, the vents.
Wow, this is very empty.
Do you want the vent?
Oh, empty.
Yeah, you have to be small. There you go. The excitement. There you go. There is stuff in there, so I'll bring the cart to the other side.
Okay. I can barely see.
Yeah, you're gonna need your flashlight, but I don't think you can like stand up at all.
Okay, hold on. Here's the opening.
Hi.
There's nothing in here.
Dude, the luck is horrible.
What the heck?
I don't know, man.
That sucks. This is a very stingy level.
And you're not gonna like the fact that it's very linear of a map.
Oh no.
That is a,
One way in, one way out.
yeah, that, and I was gonna say, it's gonna be, oh, it's a telekinesis boo-boo. It's a telekinesis boo-boo. I don't like that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. He was up the stairs. Not these stairs, the other stairs.
Oh,
I'm gonna trank him.
you found me.
I'm gonna trank him. Get close, get close. I got him, spank him.
Get.
Spank him. Spank him.
I can't. I got.
Okay, run, 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 run. I'm gonna trank him again.
You bugger.
I got him. That's all my charges, though. I got the pan. Or you got the pan. Or never mind. I don't know. We were serving up justice!
Dude, that was so good!
Here. You take this. I kept grabbing you and I was just like, oh, that's the perfect time to grab the trank gun. I'm gonna go refill the trank gun. You grab all the little stuff that's right here.
Okay.
That was wild.
And try not to die. That was wonderful.
What the heck? Thank you, Jesus, for the trank gun. Hey, can I drop it? Yeah. How much charge does this even take? Okay. Yeah, I definitely need the trank gun. Hi.
This is new stairs. Hi.
The trank gun was a perfect purchase.
Awesome.
Nothing. Oh, I found a boombox.
We got a couple little blue statues here.
I found a boombox. It's terrifying.
Nice. I wonder if it actually goes boom.
I don't know. But here's the thing is, do you want to risk the increased monster spawns?
No.
Yeah, we might just have to save it for, like, literal last resort. We have enough, I think. We have enough for first point. We have enough for first point, definitely.
Should we do that?
Yeah, we should. That way we're not, like, having a big old bag to lug around. Because it's right here.
It felt like we went further than that.
There we go.
Please stay back.
Yeah, well, there's nothing tasty in there. That's the reason why I'm staying back. You don't see it. Maybe my beer ride won't show me smiling from, like, grinning from ear to ear, giving me away, but oh yeah, I was like, I want burger. Are we going?
I didn't know you wanted to also be the burger.
Are we going up?
There's a bit up still. I haven't checked yet.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ooh.
Nice.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get that blender just because we're ill prepared, but
The boombox? Oh, the blender? Oh gosh.
No, the blender. Yeah, that makes noise and it kills money.
Yeah, no, that honestly is just sad.
Yeah.
But it is art. You have to respect the art.
Very good statement on today's society.
I was just gonna say it should be called gotcha.
Gotcha.
Now this is the thing I was worried about. What do we do?
Did we try and place it in the cart real quick?
Yeah, let me put this like maybe like this. Is that like the quickest way to get it in the cart? And I'll grab on. Oh,
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Grab it. Okay, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Oh gosh. It makes you dance. To your left. Hit him.
Oh, shoot. Oh no.
Watch out, I got you. Just be quiet. Get the gnome. I got him. I got him. He's trained again. You hit him. You hit him. You hit him.
I got him.
Oh, perfect. Good teamwork.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck was going on, but hey.
Wait, then you have to see it on my screen when you were boogieing with the with the thing, and he just kept trying to shoot you through the wall.
Well, thank goodness for the wall. Oh my gosh, what did you do?
I tried to stomp on it, but I forgot that that also counts as trying to kill it. So you know.
It broke things. Okay, there's nothing else over here.
Yeah, it was literally just the boombox.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now we really should find next extraction because this is just too much stuff in the cart.
Yeah. It was honestly kind of perfect that he followed us up the stairs because he takes more damage. Like he takes damage going down the stairs.
Oh, for sure.
That was hilarious. Oh my gosh, the Trank and Spank is real.
We're such a good team.
Yeah, let's not rub that in Robbie's face. Because it's less of us being a team and more of him saving my butt all the time, like the damsel in distress that I am.
Yeah.
We can't.
Okay, next extraction should be just up over here.
Should we try and lift up the unicorn together?
Maybe we'll see.
Because that's the one thing that won't like try to break on us. Yeah, it'll be a bit, but we should try and get the unicorn.
Yeah.
Let me leave this here.
You could technically put that in there right now. It's not going to trigger it.
That's true. I'm gonna put it on the maybe like this. Yeah. Wait, Shay. Shay, you can't lift the unicorn by yourself. Where do you think you're going? And she's gone. Are you trying to lift the unicorn by yourself?
Maybe.
We have to rotate around the big wiener. Oh gosh, this is a lot. Are we gonna have enough strength?
We should.
I probably hit a wall, I think.
Yep. Alright.
What? Okay, we're gonna put it in its side like this. Yeah.
There we go. And we didn't even damage it. Oh yeah.
Oh, but we're gonna have to catch the bag, or you're gonna have to catch the bag because you have the strength to do it. Get ready. Well, at least it didn't really do anything.
Still 37. That's pretty good.
Well, now we can just go straight to third extraction.
Pretty much. Of course, it has to be in the worst tunnel system ever.
Oh yeah, getting back is gonna be a nightmare. Oh goodness gracious me. I think it's the one all the way in front of us. There's a golden poop. Yeah, it is this one. Let's get the golden poop in there. Let's get the golden poop in there. Oh, you can kind of carry it. There we go. Okay, so plan is, how much health do you have?
I have 58.
Okay, you start running for the truck. I'm gonna count to like 20 seconds and then put it in. Okay. Don't run. Save your run towards the end. Do 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 do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I should have given her a decent head start. And then this will give me a head start. So that way, in case one of us dies, one of us can make it back. This way. Goodness gracious, these little boogers try to dodge.
Ooh.
I'm here. Was 20 seconds enough?
Nice. Yeah, I was in just the last room there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because it actually has a few seconds of a head start that you can get yourself, but like, I am telling you though, I walked past a telekinesis guy like we were just two dudes on the street.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
This is by far the farthest I've gotten in a duo.
How, like, how much health do you have again?
I have 83 now.
Oh, it's more expensive to do it this way, but I think what we should do is get a medium health pack. I mean, it's less expensive to do a medium and a small, but
This is four.
that way we can share some health,
gosh.
figure it out.
Cheap stamina upgrades, 4K
Oh,
each.
Yeah, because we just haven't upgraded stamina in a long while. There's a zero gravity drone. Energy crystals are now up to 12 at the very least. The pro zap's interesting. I think definitely energy crystal is needed. We have good weapons. I don't think we need to use grenades.
Yeah.
Another stamina.
Yes, siree.
We don't really use tumble
We'll do
launch.
one sprint speed.
Yeah. Why only one? We have enough.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, we have enough for the both of us. We need it. And
I
then
don't really like the other two things.
68k right now. I don't think I don't think that one. Hi. I don't know about that one either. Cause you got strength now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at 4, which will be enough to do most of our heavy.
And I don't want to have to jump. Can I jump up there with this drone? Hold on, I gotta like position myself. Hit. Nope, I bumped my head.
Not quite.
I know, right? Almost. I think it ran out. Oh, it did not run out.
No, it doesn't run out in here.
Oh, okay. Well, how are we gonna get ourselves up there then?
Here.
You're floating with me.
Ooh.
Okay, there's that
Bucket?
That is cool.
That was pretty neat. Do I still have it attached to me? Why is it attached to my butt? Well, I mean, I guess why not the cheap grenades? We need everything that we can get to survive. Okay, and then maybe one more health pack? Oh, the duck thing. It's funny.
Duck bucket.
The duck bucket is funny.
I love the duck bucket. Just for the novelty.
Yeah.
Hey, we have money left over. That's surprising.
Well, That's because there's not a lot of great stuff here, and we did really good that round. So,
We
like,
did.
we can use this easily for an upgrade. How do I get this thing off me? There we go. I felt. I did buy the stuff, right? Yeah, I did.
Yes, we did.
I'm actually
That's
doing
where you
better
get
at that.
your
I'm doing better at that. Oh, stretchy.
Okay, no, he just cries anyway.
I dropped it and it wasted its shot.
There we go. I am now muscles.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna get. Wait, did you get a sprint speed upgrade, or was there only one?
Yep, I already grabbed my share of those.
Really, and the stamina?
Yep, we had two speed and 4 stamina.
Wow, we got a lot of upgrades.
It was such a good deal, man.
Well, we were kind of not like we didn't have any upgrades since a while, so I have 126 now.
I have 100 now.
Then yeah, go ahead and take this too.
Oh, I don't have enough room for another. I can put that in my pocket.
No, just eat it.
But it'll be used for nothing.
What do you mean used for nothing? Oh, you don't have a. Oh, you don't have a.
I have no health upgrades.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. How much health do you have?
100.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see now. Wait, I have an idea. Wait. No, it'll still waste 5. What are you doing? Yeah, that was the idea I had. So turn around. Wait, no. No, you have the thing.
Oh, do you need more health?
No.
That little one's 25.
Yeah, you made me 140. We would be wasting 5 health if you use it, but it's better than nothing. That way we're both at max. You were thinking the thing that I was thinking, but actually like did it instead of me saying it.
That sounds about right.
He is so cute. He's being so good right now. He's being so good right now. I'm telling you, I wore his butt out before the stream, but as soon as I start streaming, he gets upset because the attention's not there. He knows that I do
You
this.
have to wear him out even further.
Yeah, so I tried to do zoomies with him, but it turns out he just had to poop. What is going on here? What is going on here?
The swirly stairway. I remember being in one of these on one of our previous games.
Well, at least it's right at the start. But there's nothing in here.
Nothing?
Will it even be worth our time? No, it was not.
Wow.
We went shopping. We went shopping for nothing, Shay.
I knew we shouldn't have come down to the bottom level. It's only disappointment.
Yeah, that's fair. I took the shortcut. You know what? I'm glad you took the strength route because I want you on baby hunting duty. I want you on Rugrat duty.
Oh, Rugrat for sure. For sure. I tried to
Bonk.
do that last time, but other Shay was like,
Bonk his noggin.
Noggin.
My ponytail decided it wanted to be. Ooh! I have the power. I have the time to spend on this bit that isn't really getting anywhere.
Let's get in the car.
You did. There's another one. Another. Ooh, I see a crown. Here you go.
We are blessed. Absolutely with a power pad. There we go.
I guess I stepped on the box and broke it, but I just wanted to get the crown up here. Now we have 2 hourglasses.
One for each of us.
Yeah! We both become Doctor Doom.
Oop. I
Oh.
won something.
What'd you win?
Best supportive friend.
Yes, I agree. Yes, yes, I bestow this trophy upon you, best supportive friend. I found the Hogwarts dormitory. I was like searching my brain for a joke. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Sneaky.
So did you ever do like summer camp or anything like that?
Nope, couldn't afford it.
I was too scared.
I so badly wanted to be able to.
I was that kid that wanted to go home like after everybody went to sleep at the sleepover.
I was okay with sleepovers, but the place I was staying at had to feel secure, otherwise, nope.
I mean, that's just the bare minimum, Shay. That's just the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
I stayed at
standards.
3 friends' house, and only one of them was I actually comfortable in.
Yeah,
And
it's one of
them
those
was a
things that
cousin,
like,
technically.
well, what do you mean a technical cousin?
They're my second cousins, but they were very much younger than me.
It was like cousin Shay is a technical cousin.
Because it's like, oh, my cousins had kids, so now they're my second cousins, and
Oh, so you're
and
the
their
great.
dad's my great uncle.
Yeah, you're the great cousin. Yeah. How much money do we have?
23.
Okay, you carry the
turn in right now.
you carry the potion. We're gonna go turn in because this is gonna be like way too much
Okay.
to carry. We were vibing
Gosh,
too.
Yeah, we were. This is cruising.
We were vibing too hard. That's what was happening. Feel invincible after the trudge incident.
Yeah, that's gonna get us killed, isn't it?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx us or anything, but I am saying that we're on my favorite map right now, so I feel pretty confident.
This is the best map, seriously.
I like this I like the academy. Wait, we missed a thing?
I would love to visit, like, I would love it if they had, like, a library level.
I would assume most of it is the library. Also, I did not realize how close I was to that, just vibing. I have a lot of weapons.
I have one. And my fist.
And my fists. Yeah, there's an item we're missing to the left. It says the map.
It's a cube.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We should probably find extraction. I have an idea of where it might be. So you just vibe with the cart, and I'm gonna try and press the button. Well, something had spawned. There's a hole. And a potion in the middle of the floor. Something definitely moved that. Yep, this is what I thought. I can carry this myself. Not efficiently, but... Oh, right, it was in the corner, so it, like, broke. I'm gonna have to put it, like, right there. Hi! Now we can put the cube in there.
Yes, cube is in.
Something...
Oh, right, I can just carry it out of here.
Yeah, something definitely moved through here. Are you okay?
Yep.
I heard a trudge scream.
I heard a trudge scream and a barf face.
Let's put
The
Excalibur.
bear barf face.
Let's put Excalibur in there and then what we have and then try to find the third extraction.
Oh.
I think this will work without destroying the sword. Yeah, that'll work. Shay, the bag! Shay?
I forgot the bag.
It's a tiny bag, but it's still a bag. There's a broom in here. Probably should have grabbed that as well. I'm a bit duped. Woo! No! Goodness! Oh, goodness, no. No, you can't just boof like that. You startled the poop out of me. You startled the literal poop out of me. Wait, Shaylin, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hi.
Yeah, I'm still hanging.
Okay. I think the trudge spawned in the trudge spawn room that I found the last time, which was here. No, no boofies. No, no boofies. No. He boofed and I, like, completely, like, nearly pooped myself. He boofed and I shook the screen in terror. So, it's just the broom there.
Yeah.
Here's the foyer. There's a barfy boy.
Nice barf face.
Yeah.
Hi, barf face.
Oh, I'll take the card over
Time
from
for you
here.
to yeah, I was gonna say time for you to take heart.
The voice changing part's always funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels so good. Yeah, I found it.
Yay! What do you think? Should we bring the broom over here? Because that's not that relatively far.
Yeah, just give me a moment.
Yeah, I gotta wait for you to compose yourself.
What?
Okay, there's an item here. I got a monkey. Crap! Are you kidding me? Everything was going so well. Oh. Woo! Oh, I guess there was something there. Didn't even notice. Well, could have been worse things that spawned. Hi, what'd you kill?
I killed barf face because he broke the broom.
Oh. Yeah, I would too. So, I accidentally started a monkey.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, the only thing that really appeared for me was the skulls. So, I think we'll be okay. There's a griffin. And a cube.
Oh, goody.
I don't think
can
we...
do the cube.
Yeah, I don't think we can do the griffin.
Here's the cube.
Up here. Oh, there's another cube. There's 2 cubes. So if you could fit one on the cart, we might be able to carry both cubes. Shay? Oh, they're both pretty close, actually. Let's Wait, since the griffin's so close, why don't we try and lift the griffin?
What?
Why don't we try and lift the griffin since it's so close?
Sure.
Like at least
Hopefully
try.
that doesn't stab us in the back.
Shh! There's a clown. There's a clown. There's a clown. Okay, we can still try and lift the griffin. He was in the foyer there. Okay. I lift this side, you lift that side. Oh, hey, we got it. I got it. Hold on. I don't think I'm strong enough to... Ooh. This way. I can get it just enough, like over a stair or something. It's okay.
It's got so much value.
It's got a lot of value. It's still worth it. Oh. Sorry.
Okay, let's line it up so that I can just rip it on there.
Okay.
Here we go. I can rip it on there when we're ready.
No, it has to still go over this thing. Let me get the cart closer.
Yeah. I can rip it on here. I have that much strength.
Oh, okay. Then let's just do it.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, going. Come on, why are you...
Move it.
Got it.
Or like push it a little bit. Push it.
No, it's good because it's in the square.
Okay, then run.
It's only if it's on the edge.
Then run.
Okay. We have a Yeety McGee in here.
It says we could take a shortcut through this way, but... Yeah, let's just take the shortcut. Oh, I'm stuck. Barfy boy behind you, that's about it. We're good, we're good. It was just an explosion guy. This way. We're good.
Banger.
Just
Yeah,
keep
over
going.
here.
I need...
Oh, we did it!
I need help. Whew. Okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Whew. Yeah, that was close.
Oh, it's the long start. Okay, there we go.
I think it was only because, like, I wasn't in the truck yet. Relatively easy. Holy cow.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all.
The game's going nice on us because we're gamer girls. Shotgun!
Yup.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a must.
Yeah, we both were in agreement on that one. Careful.
What the heck?
Careful. Yeah, careful. Careful. There's an indestructible drone.
One's 19. Oh, strength is so expensive. We'll have to wait.
No, get the strength. We're gonna get the indestructible drones. That way you can carry whatever you want, and you don't need me.
We should probably get a health upgrade, though.
Nope, can't afford it.
Not even for 9,000. That's okay. I've gotten this long.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I didn't even use the trank gun either, so we're
Neither the pan.
we're schmoovin'. Yeah. Wait, so then do we really need that second crystal? Can we get by with just one?
Maybe. I don't even know how much we have left.
You go check in the truck.
I won't let you know how much.
Mm.
Unless it's empty.
Okay, well then the health upgrade then? We can't get two, we can only get one. Well, we should get you a health
Yeah.
upgrade. And then something for 5k. Or just save it. Yeah, let's just
we can
save
get a
it.
small health pack for next time.
Sure.
4k.
Yeah, why not? Better to have it than not. almost made it towards the back. You made it. What? Wait.
Oh.
Shh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. If there's a huntsman, you'd kill me. Yeah. If there was a huntsman, you'd kill me, and you don't even know it. Cheeto! Meow.
Oh, Cheeto! Okay, so I have 4 strength. You can now start getting strength if you'd like.
I'm taking the shotgun. You can take the strength, because if you take the strength
Are you
plus...
sure?
Yeah, if you take the strength plus the indestructible drone, you can carry whatever you want. You know what I mean?
That is true.
I think it would be more important to stack that up so that way. Let's see, 1 grenade or multiple. I think I have weapons. The grenades are just a last resort. Oh well, I'll just take the
Should I leave
cluster.
the health pack in here and take that grenade with me?
Yeah, probably leave the health pack here.
There we go.
Ah,
Bless you.
thank you. The wind up was there. Goodness.
I was wondering why the sudden pause. What? Like,
Oh wow.
where'd you go, Cheeto?
That stalled the audio in such a funny way. Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
Reasonably, I have about another hour and a half of streaming before I gotta make dinner.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's...
We'll see how far we get.
Yeah. Oh boy, it's our favorite map. We were doing so
I
good.
hate this map. I
We-
hate this map.
It's always so dark and dank.
And Shadow Child off the bat.
Really?
Yeah, I heard the laugh.
It's not worth killing, but it is worth just doinking. So we can get out of here. Or like, so we don't have to deal with it. The frying pan works extremely well for it.
It surely does.
Well, it's a big foyer. Oh look, your favorite thing, a harp. Hey Shay, you get to use your strength and indestructible drone for the harp.
Oh, cool. Let me
Oh,
get- ah.
just put it down.
Duck.
Frog.
This heart. Oh, frog.
Oh, I missed. Where is it?
Right here.
Are you kidding me? Ow. 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 Frickin' duck. Yeah, I'm alive. The duck won't kill me. But now I'm very tempted.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm very tempted to do this. Hasta la vista, baby.
Go!
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go.
Yeah, so it sounds like it summons them near you, and they can be random, of course. But there's the indestructible, or like use the indestructible drone and stuff for the harp, so that way we can get easy money first thing.
Okay. Want me to just take the harp to extraction then?
How much is it worth?
Oh! Bow tie.
Ow. Did he really just run?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, so it has mechanics against gun.
okay, well, alright, anyways. So how much was that? How much was that worth?
24. It'll definitely get it in a bag.
I want to turn this stuff in so that way we can get the bag, and I don't have to worry about more stuff being spawned from the TV.
Sounds good.
I love it just runs into things. Okay, I'm gonna...
Alright, when you're ready.
It's not enough if I put the card in there. You have to put the heart... Yeah. Oh, I think it's just a little bit out.
Ooh, ooh, watch out! Watch out!
I know exactly how much time I have.
We're good.
Like I said, the last time I was just hungry. Oh, I caught it! I caught it! Yeah!
Oh, Reaper.
Reaper.
Get that out of here.
Anyways.
Beautiful.
I keep wasting trank shots. I gotta go charge this real quick. You're like, ah, Reaper, Reaper, and I, and I just go. That was funny. You're just like, ah, Reaper, get the bag out of here. Me, hasta la vista, baby.
Hey, it's super handy.
We are out of crystal charge.
Bummer.
I'm taking the health pack. Because I lost a decent amount of health. Where'd you go? Girl, you took off. I'm the one with I'm the one with the guns, remember? Careful.
And I'm the one with the toxic sense of masculinity at the moment.
What? Oh,
With all the
hello.
strength I have.
We have a friend who's joined us. Hello, Sniper Speed 44. It's going well. How about you? I'm sorry if I
Oh,
missed
hey,
you for
yeah,
a
there
second.
We, go.
We are currently
Oh,
trying to live.
A demon. Oh, yeah, it's a demon. Come get your money.
Shotguns are so good.
Heck yeah. We got a TV and a radio and a big jar.
I gotta be better about not ignoring the chat because... Oh, you gone. Let's find extraction first.
Oh, there's extraction. I found extraction. I found one of them.
Okay, you're safe.
Oh, the orb. Goodness gracious. There's a vase. Hi. How much for this extraction? Oh gosh, we have 34 in here?
14.
Ugh. Okay,
So much.
let me get this across and then I need to show you the stuff that we need to put in there. Also, yeah, I think I answered
Yes.
the poor person too late because they're gone. I'm so bad at that.
Text message. Okay, Mama's on her way home. So if we die this run, it'll be my last run.
Okay, that's fair. Let's get the vase. No, not the TV. The vase, the heavy stuff. You can lift the heavy stuff that's hard. And then there's also a rhino right here.
Okay, wait.
Okay, are you gonna go to the left one? The left one's bigger.
I got her.
Okay, you know, that works.
I have extreme amounts of confidence.
Why are there so many jukeboxes? There's a rhino.
Reno. This one I'll probably have to take the other way because I can barely.
Yeah. You did it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in because one, I don't want to have to carry another bag in the cart, but two, like 34K in this. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that number. And we have 2 other extractions to do.
Oh my gosh. I'm nervous.
So, how about we save the stuff that we found, the TV and the radio and stuff, for the last extraction? Honestly, I don't know. We're making
like a plan.
We're making a lot of money. We might be able to do without it.
Hiccups.
Oh my goodness gracious, girl. Your hiccup made it sound like you saw something. I don't think extraction's
What's
gonna...
upstairs?
I don't think extraction's gonna be over here. It looks like it has multiple rooms.
I don't think so, no.
I finally had a viewer and I ignored them and I feel bad.
Finally, a safe worthy.
Nice.
That's it.
What?
Oh! I didn't even see this thing.
Yeah, sorry, I break the baskets all the time. Oh, there's a ship in a bottle. Let me
Oh, there's a bottle!
gently grab it. Thank you for getting the door. Best teamwork ever. Now the worst part is I have to get down from here without that.
Oh, you're good. Okay. You got her!
Just shove it in there
Nice.
aggressively. Okay, you take care of that. I'm gonna go down here so I can kind of get a bearing if there's a monster or not. No, we're good, because we haven't touched the monster summoning stuff. I'm glad that was you opening the door, because for a fleeting moment my brain's like, she'd tell me.
Yeah, there's a shadow child in here, so be careful.
I missed. Oh, ow.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're serving up justice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he does not stand a chance. You got it, you got it, you got it. Dang. Alright, well, okay. Still gotta find extraction. I have a hunch it might be this way. Have we been here before? We've been here before.
Really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it has to be this way. We're good at not breaking stuff.
Yeah, it makes you realize one always breaking stuff in the other game.
Well, I wonder how it's like... We're doing so good in this. It's like, how do I mess it up in the other ones? I found a thing. Found a room. Oh, never mind. You found extraction. Works for me. Yeah, just that. Okay, and then the last one.
Has to be over in that other section.
Well, that's the thing is, like, we have enough to just, like, walk up, turn in, and then leave.
That's true.
Because we're getting to the point where we're getting so much money, we don't even know what to spend it on.
We just keep spending it on everything.
Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, we need more crystals. They get more and more expensive.
I know there's a few little things hiding around.
Yeah, we just passed a safe.
Oh, there's a pit down here.
Oh, fun. Oh, yeah, it did say there was a little thing that I passed over here. Like in the corner. Oh. A watch. Why it's always being
Water.
nice.
There's a pit that way. Don't go that way.
Oh, it's just death?
Yeah.
It's just death pit? Pit the death? Death the pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death.
Just-
Danger.
It's just meant to catch you off your toes.
Ooh, shiny.
Are you upstairs? Yeah, you are. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the one thing I avoided out there was a, freaking ballerina thingy. A toilet! A very ominous toilet. Woo, hello. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? Did you really get it stuck in the door? Oh my gosh, did you really get stuck in the door?
I got it stuck in
There we
the-
go.
There we go.
That's funny. That's like a dog with a stick. Don't do the same thing again!
Oh, it was funny.
Like a dog with a stick trying to walk through the doorway. Okay, we're getting to the last extraction, girl. It's,
It's a little spooky.
it's not even just a little spooky. It's time for us to do the good old you get ahead and run, because this is going to be very confusing for us to navigate. And one of the hardest. So, go ahead and start leaving now.
Okay,
Go ahead and start heading back to the ship. I'll take care of this.
I'll see you on the other side.
Every little thing is gonna be alright. Gosh, yeah, that is such a long way back.
Stay pop coming.
You got a what?
Oh, Ty's
Coming.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get this up to here. Where's Bowtie? I got him. No, stop kicking the orb! Goodness, I worked so hard to get that. Shay, you alive? She must have gone back. No. No. This little one is where your journey ends. Yes, I dislike you so much that I'm willing to waste my time. So anyways. Okay, this actually wasn't that bad. Kamikaze! If I'm going out, you're going with me, boogers!
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah! Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Did you hear me?
No.
Oh my gosh, I said if I'm going out, I'm taking you with me, kamikaze! And I used the cluster bomb.
Oh my gosh, 26k for more strength.
We need more crystals more than anything.
Yeah. Oh, there's sword and featherlight. But we do need crystal. These are 17k on this side.
Ooh, sword is better than frying pan.
It is. Sword is better.
Yeah, so let's just get the sword and then you swap that for the frying pan when it's out of charge.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Only 83k, so we actually did worse than that museum run. Hmm.
Yeah, which is kind of surprising.
About getting more staminas for us. We might have to skip strength this turn just so we can get away from the monsters that we're about to face. I am going to grab... That's too much. Can't do a hundo. How much health do you have?
I am full.
Okay, then I'm gonna get that. And yeah, that'll be it. Was the 50 health?
Slice and dice.
Yes.
1K.
One singular K.
I'm so surprised how far we've gone.
Honestly, this is the strangest, like, good duo run I've ever done. Yeah, I knew these would be out because I left them behind. Okay, we definitely need the shotgun. Ah!
Oh! That was unintentional, I swear!
Oh, don't, no, don't, ah. Yeah, don't do the frying pan. We were gonna leave that alone because we were gonna do the sword.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. Ah.
How many health packs have you had?
I grabbed the 50, so that way I could not die.
Okay.
And then I'm at 140 cap, so you should probably do the health thing.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, we definitely need to invest in more crystals, but at least you have the sword now, so when you run out of the frying pan, you have the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just stinks that losing my stuff is like also like takes all the charge away.
Yeah, that stinks.
Yeah, we need to get me sitting here like, oh, you know what, enough is enough, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with spawning more monsters and adding all that onto it in this place, but we're in the academy now, let's go greedy.
Let's hope we can get greedy.
I think we can. Bowtie took 3 shotgun shots.
Yeah, I think he's like at least 450, maybe he is 500 like the Trud.
Yeah, he is not worth it. He's not worth the money of the charge.
Oh, I'm at the strength where I could pick up the cart.
Sick.
Which means I can use it to lift you up to place.
Oh! I didn't even think about that.
Or pick it up for gnomes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Is there even anything in here that makes it worth it? No. I'm just fighting with the basket for no reason. And then the basket stays open.
Nothing good over here, that's just a pit.
Ah, death. Yeah, they like to do that now. Like, more than ever when, you're getting, like, pretty high up there in floors. Oh, I found a grip. An eyeball. I found an eyeball. Anyways. Should be gone in, like, a couple seconds. Yeah. Well, there's a griffin.
Nice. I will rip that to extraction.
Yes. I think that'll complete first extraction, actually.
31, yeah.
That's alright. We'll grab the bag and then we'll continue on. How's it going, Peter Griffin?
Okay-ish.
Would you like a little bit of help, even if it's only like zero
Yeah.
zero strength?
Oh, there it is.
Not sideways, has to be lengthwise. Like that. Yeah. Run. Otherwise, well, could you imagine it's the best run ever and we both died of the frickin' thing?
Yeah. Especially to that.
Yeah, like both of us just get caught in the griffin, like there's like a bow tie or something, and we just die to extraction.
Aww.
There we go.
This is where we almost need a second cart just to hold the money bag.
Yeah, you're right. I almost forgot. Those are kind of a good investment. There was nothing that way that we went. Hi, Pit. Could you grab the door?
Oh, yep.
Thanks.
I got the door for you. I'll put it in the pit.
I'm scared.
Be much.
I'm so scared right now. Okay. That's what was there.
Oh, what is this?
I couldn't see.
There's a cube over here.
What do you mean?
On top of a box.
What do you mean there's a cube?
There's a cube.
I can't see the cart. There we go. I think I almost got it. I just didn't want to fall into the hole. There we go. There's a what? No.
There's a cube over on the other side.
I mean, you could. I thought you meant
Oh, I
up.
definitely could.
I was like, I thought you meant up.
No, up there, there's a broom.
It's a broom. Gosh dang it, the eyeball. This is like the worst room to have done it to. Okay, it's gone. Okay, this is the Staff of Power.
Staff of Power.
I'm trying to find extraction. That leads to more rooms for sure. Maybe extraction's in this room like I was intending to go into.
No, extraction is in this room. I heard it. I heard the boo. It's
Oh.
up top. It's up top the stairs.
Oh, that's the noise cue for it. Interesting. Careful. For yourself in the pit. For yourself in the bread
Well,
pit.
you know me.
Okay, so I guess what we're going to be putting in here is the Staff of Power and the cube and the cube and the cart and the Do we want to get the Staff of Power up here?
I could grab the Staff of Power real quick.
Yeah. It's right here on the left. I really need to say it's over here on the left instead of right here. Because I honestly confuse myself with the... Ah! Oh my gosh, girl, you were so close to death. Okay, you pooped the indestructible drone. That was really funny. How much, like... Oh gosh.
I have 70 health. The charge is okay.
I meant the worth of it. I don't think we can do that. I think it'll break it. Yeah, resting it on the cube could work. Yeah. 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 And then you need move out of the way so I don't knock you over putting this in.
What do you mean?
Oh, that'd be.
I would never do that.
I already did several times.
I know.
Several times before. Just watch you yeet. I actually hit Robbie into the hole. I hit Robbie into the hole one time. Yay! Nice.
Okay. Well, that's 2 down, 2 to go.
I hope we find the eyeball butt soon so that way we can get rid of him and he can stop haunting me.
We found an instant revive.
What do you mean?
If you drop this potion on a player who's dead, it'll revive them, I think.
Sacrifice.
You like dirt over my blood.
Oh, there's a thing up there. Oh, it's a yeeter. Hold on. Oh, never mind. It's an animal.
That's an animal.
That's even worse. Where is he? Hold on. Let me trank him first. You threw the sword. Get off my stuff.
Did I accidentally hit the button? Where did I throw it?
Yeah, you threw it to the left.
There it is.
It's okay. I got rid of him. It was worth the shotgun blast. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, seriously, that thing's horrible. Okay, so, do we want to do uppies?
Yeah, uppies. Because there's a thing up there. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is where I wish I had the range upgrade. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because I can't have you against it. I have to, like...
Yeah.
So, for one, I deserved that because I accidentally killed you. I wanted to see what opened the door. But
Oh
what a way to go! What the heck? I have no words. I literally had no words, girl. I was literally speechless by what happened.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Not the gun! Okay, well, it's a baseball bat to sword fight then.
Oh.
I'm good at the sword. Oh, you're good at dodging. Oh, you almost had it. My turn. No, that was totally my fault. I got you killed because I looked at.
You literally put me in her face.
Choice. You were just like, ah, yes, I am the sacrifice.
What was I supposed to do?
I am so sorry. That was just the worst timing. That was literally mom walking in on us doing something dumb.
What do you do the cookies, man?
What are you?
Stop us.
Yeah, what are you doing? Oh.
What you doing?
What are you doing? I think I might have to end the stream here though because
Yeah.
it's about 18 minutes out. I really have to use the restroom and I don't think we could do another round before I need to start making dinner.
Yeah, no, and my mom's gonna be back soon, so I'll
Yeah.
have to start making dinner for me and her too.
Yeah, so that worked out. That was, oh gosh, I'm gonna have so many clips from the stream. Oh my
I
gosh.
can't wait to see them all. Well, this was fun. I'm glad I could join you.
Yeah, I really appreciate it too. I do plan on streaming on Thursday, maybe Friday, but for sure Thursday to continue the 10 Commandments series. I'm like, obviously I would on Friday too, but I just don't know if I am gonna stream on Friday. Depends.
Yeah.
Depends how I feel.
I'll be streaming Thursday too. Maybe we could talk about a joint again.
Ooh, that would be nice. Hit me up on Discord on ideas you want to do.
Will do.
Yeah. That way we can kind of have a better planning. Because I still want to do the Minecraft thing. And,
Yes.
Yeah. So we were gonna do.
Actually, that's what we could get going. Oh yeah. Oh, the ideas are flowing already.
Yeah, let's aim for Minecraft if we can on Thursday. I'll text we'll text each other about the deets for that because my husband said right now do a local server with his computer or something And I can ask him tonight about
Yeah.
that, about how to set that up, so that way we don't have to worry about realms. But if we wanted to continue Minecraft as a series, then we could do realms. But for now, just getting it set up, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. I will
Cool.
catch you on the flip side then.
Yeah,
Later,
alrighty.
peoples.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day and God bless.